it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
So look at the starters for the Wizards. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. And it's Wagner missing. Kuzma against Banchero. Kuzma passes to Avdia. From deep, Kuzma.
Yeah, make no mistake, Kuzma will mix it up, particularly on the offensive window. You see his instinct to score.
Suggs makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Kuzma. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Well, if Kyle Kuzma starts making three-point shots, turn the lights out. This guy's so smooth.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Now, Poole, after Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Kuzma finds Poole. Kuzma sets a screen. Takes the 13-footer. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner wide open. No good with the triple. Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And there's Poole on the assist by Avdia.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Carter outside. Pass to Suggs. The 3. Kept alive. Pass to Harris. Suggs dishes to Harris. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Out to Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly, guarded by Harris. Kuzma inside. Banchero's there.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
The Magic trail by 7. Here's Wagner. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now, here's Avdia. Six to shoot. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Doris talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Suggs kicks to Harris. There's the pass to Suggs. And Banchero, here we go. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch you from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it.
No good from outside. Washington leading now by 4. Lets the 3 fly. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Launches it. Here's Holmes. The kick out to Poole. Holmes setting the pick for Poole. Another shot to the left side wing. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Holmes can't get it to go in. And they're running. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target with his 3.
Now, this guy takes pride on the defensive side of the ball. Montero not backing down.
And so it's... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
They've got Wagner. Joe Ingles is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Houston in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Jones finds Shamet. Bagley sets a screen for Kispert. Traps in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Now, here's Kispert. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Kispert's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington. Here's Isaac. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Anthony against Jones. Here's Baldwin. Still without a basket. Here's Shamet. And the Wizards hit again from deep. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Shamet. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And here's Anthony for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Wizards leading by 10. Pass to Shamet. From past the arc. He can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Taken away by Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The wide open look here for Ingles. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingles has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change. Fans certainly used to the three-ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
Now, here's Kispert. Ingles covering, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Champagne's checked in.
Number 9, Justin Champagnie.
1:10 left in the first half. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
1:02 left in the first half. Jones looking for an opening. Fires the three. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trail by 9. Anthony on the wing. Takes a three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Now, here's Kispert. T right on him. Champagnie passes to Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. Kispert, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kispert's got 11 points in the quarter. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
Jones kicks to Baldwin, and it's Kispert in the corner. There's the triple. Kicks it out to Jones. Spins.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Washington, Corey Kispert.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Wagner. And so it's Washington in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So the Wizards 5 right now. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 5. Fires the 3. Rebound, Washington. Now, here's Avdia. Still yet to score. Kuzma outside. Holmes setting the big for Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple.
You can see Kyle Kuzma has put every aspect of his game together right here, right now.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The three from Poole.
Boy, that is outstanding defense from Jalen Suggs. The ability to contest without fouling, to get in the space of that offensive player. Nice.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 5. Harris dishes to Carter. Wagner kicks to Harris. At the elbow, Suggs. Rebounded by the Wizards. Koulibaly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Poole. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Koulibaly. The Wizards working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Poole for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Carter. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Out to Kuzma. This one for 3. To the wing right side. Avdia with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 16.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, how about the vision and unselfishness to find your open teammate, Gary Harris? Pretty pass.
Passes it to Avdia. In the corner, Holmes with it. Now, here's Poole. Guarded closely. Drives to the hoop. Holmes passes to Avdia. Releases. They get it back. The kick out to Poole. Fires for 3. And Carroll grabs the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Back to Kuzma. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 10-point lead. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Orlando foul.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Houston in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Houston. Off the left rim and out.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Jones with the screen on Ingles. Kispert, the pass to Jones. Kispert kicks to Baldwin. There's the screen. The three. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Trailing by 13. Isaac outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
So nice to see Mo Wagner evolving into the modern big, sinking that three-point shot with real confidence.
Now here's Kispert. Back to Shamet. Outside, Jones. Over to the wing. Here's Kispert. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now Kispert. After Cole Anthony missed from long range. Bagley from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's Wagner.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Anthony against Jones. It's tipped. Isaac with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Wizards on D. At one point they led by 16. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Jalen Suggs, a big-time bucket. This guy is fearless.
Kispert, the pass to Holmes. Here's Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Here's Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Here's Koulibaly. The three-pointer's right on target. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Took him no time at all on that one.
You love that a guy so young like Paolo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
So it's the Wizards now. After Paolo Banchero made that last three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Kispert's got 19 points.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Harris with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And stolen by Kuzma. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. For the three. Holmes kicks to Kispert. Kuzma passes to Kispert. Kuzma with the screen for Kispert. Hands it from downtown.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Washington.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Corey Kispert.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holmes setting the big for Kispert. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Such a wide open look.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing the... Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
starters for Utah. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Chris Dunn is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Hendricks in at the 3. And for the Magic, Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at point guard. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now here's Wagner. Takes the 3. Utah with the rebound. On the wing, Sexton. Here he goes. Collins with a screen on Wagner. Hendricks can't drop the tough three-pointer. Wagner outside. On the wing, Suggs. Up and over Dunn. Suggs, no good.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And the court awareness getting better with time. Sexton making an effort to pass it to teammates who were wide open.
Suggs with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, B.A., and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Banchero driving in, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Solid move by Banchero, working through the contact.
Sexton with it. He's picked up by Banchero. And here's Collins for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Suggs, defended by Dunn. And they pick up 2.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Sexton passes to Dunn. Here's the pick. Pass to Hendricks. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Wagner for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Utah's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Sexton. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Wagner on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Sexton. 6 points for him. Here's Hendricks. On the wing, Sexton. Pounded by Harris. Sexton, that's good.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Orlando trailing here. And Grant, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Now here's Sexton. Give him 8. They set a pick from outside the arc. Orlando grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Suggs. Collins with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
High post Kessler. Collins with a screen on Harris.
And the pick and roll was a good decision by Sexton. He's got solid playmaking instincts.
The Magic have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner, the pass to Carter. The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. 5 on the clock. He nails it, and we're tied. Wagner's got 9.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Sexton goes in, and he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Collins.
Nice stop that time by Banchero. Excellent anticipation. Was there to contest.
What a performance. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Lauri Markkanen. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then there's Omer at 7. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. Markkanen sets a screen. Knocked loose. Wagner with a steal. To the paint. And the dunk by Isaac.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. Can't allow him to get in that kind of position.
Clarkson outside. Markkanen outside. Here's Sensabaugh. Isaac covering. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's gotten his first points in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
BA, that's the truth. Who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Man, I like Isaac's mobility. Love it. This guy gets down the floor extremely well. And he has a sense of where he should go to get a scoring opportunity, too.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Anthony after the basket by Utah. Crosses over. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Taylor Horton-Tucker.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump." These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into.
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Markkanen outside. Clarkson against Ingles.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Isaac, the pass to Houston. Back to Isaac from behind the arc. And another miss by Orlando. Utah leading. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Three-pointer, Anthony knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Isaac. Wagner outside. Isaac outside. 5 to shoot. Anthony, the pass to Houston. Fires the three. Anthony misses. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 6-point Utah lead. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Clarkson outside. Fires for 3. Horton Tucker can't hit. Free throw no good for Wagner.
At the line for the Magic, Mo Wagner. One shot.
There's 10 seconds left in the second period. Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Here's Houston. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Utah leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Suggs in at the point. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Jazz lead by 6.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Outside Carter. And he banks in the layup.
Rustling feathers inside. Carter Jr. getting to the bucket one way or another, not to be denied.
Here's Sexton, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Collins goes in, out to the wing. Dunn left side. Pass to Hendricks. The 3 ball. Outside for Sexton. Collins a screen. There's the triple. Sexton misses. For Orlando, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Now here's Sexton. 14 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. Hendricks has got 5 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Wagner for 3. Collins with the rebound. Utah has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harris. On the wing, Suggs. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz. To the wing on the left. Here's Hendricks. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's an 8-point Utah lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Pass to Dunn. It's intercepted. Here's Suggs, defended by Dunn. Wagner for 3, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
I really like how Wagner is really going after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Here's Sexton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Banchero. Carter from outside. Sexton grabs the board. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Sexton. The 3. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. 7-point differential. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
A line change here for Utah. Marketing for 3. Anthony grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Hits the trifecta. Clarkson's got 12 points in the game.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
They set the pick. The kick out to Banchero. Boom! Banchero!
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Clarkson outside. Marketing against Banchero. And stolen by Banchero. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Anthony with a bucket.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Marketing for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Wagner finds Anthony. Wagner with a screen. 2 on the clock. The shot comes out.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Jordan Clarkson, Lauri Markkanen out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward. Here's Sensabaugh. Back to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Markkanen good in the paint.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there. He's 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Driving inside.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And not a traditional point guard. Sexton has worked on his passing, willing to transform his game.
Back to Suggs. Harris outside. From downtown, Utah with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dunn, and that one is hammered home.
Well, you always have to do your best to keep up with Chris Dunn, guys. I mean, just absolutely remarkable in transition, given his athleticism.
Now here's Harris. Back to Banchero. Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
Very few can go mano-a-mano with Banchero inside. He got the best of the defender this time.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. There's the drive. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Now here's Harris. Wagner on the wing. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Wagner's got 23.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Here's Sexton beyond the arc, and Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Sexton.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Outside Carter. Carter, a screen on Collins. The 3 from Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Markkanen from long range. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Count it. Banchero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Sexton. From deep. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On the wing, Suggs. Defended by Dunn. Pass to Banchero. Wagner for 3. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
As the game gets tight late and the stakes rise, you need guys who are willing and able to step up.
Now here's Dunn. He's closely guarded. And it's Sexton on the take. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Jazz lead by 6.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Banchero outside. Count it!
Banchero showing and telling everybody he can handle the pressure. That's the way you go get it, young fella.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Sexton is out there with Dunn, and it's Hendricks in at the small forward position.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Koulibaly. Kuzma with a screen on Sexton. It's stolen. Right wing. Collins wide open. He fires. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Kuzma. On the 3 off target. Dunn outside. Outside for Sexton. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Sexton's got the game going here with the first basket for Utah. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Outdone, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. Collins passes to Hendricks. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Holmes setting the pick for Kuzma. To the paint. Pass to Koulibaly. Poole, a screen on Sexton. Koulibaly. And another miss by Washington. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Sexton attacking. And it's done in the corner. Back to Kessler. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
Here's Poole out to Kuzma. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Poole. That's good from 17 feet away.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Jazz leading by 3. They set the pick. The pass to Hendricks. Beyond the arc. No good. Washington's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Avdia.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer, whether he's operating on or off the ball.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And here's Poole for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma with the screen for Avdia. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Collins gets double teamed. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Passes to Holmes. Nice ball movement by Washington. The dish to Avdia. Kuzma with the screen for Avdia. Inside. Pass to Koulibaly. Pocket 6. Over in the corner. Poole. Stolen by Kessler. Outside, Sexton. The pass to Hendricks. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
The open look here for Sexton. Knocks down the 3 ball. Sexton's got 8 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Getting exactly what he wants. Kuzma needing to create some elbow room for himself.
That's a 2 from Sexton. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Baldwin out there with Bagley. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Kispert. And it's Champagnie in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Horton Tucker. Markkanen finds Yurtseven. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Shoots the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 1. Here's Champagnie. There's the feed to Jones. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
No coverage that time. Markkanen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It is another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Horton Tucker. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Sensabaugh. Still scoreless. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Kispert, the top of the key jumper, is on the mark.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound, Washington. And here we go. Washington fast break. Picked off in midair. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Rips down the breakaway slam.
A pretty good hustle. Clarkson out on the break. He can be dynamic there.
Here's Champagnie. A 3-pointer, no good. Jazz leading by 5. Horton Tucker with it. Picked up by Bagley. Horton Tucker. The pass to Markkanen. There's a screen. Clarkson on the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Outside Markkanen. Pass to Sensabaugh. Driving inside. Lets it go with a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Marvin Bagley picks one up. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Horton Tucker with it, working on Jones. Clarkson kicks to Markkanen. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Markkanen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz.
And this is exactly why people still believe Markkanen has some untapped potential. He can be a dominant scorer.
Pass to Baldwin. Bagley with a screen on Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Washington. Now Kispert. Jones with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. A shot by Champagnie, no good. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. Here's Horton Tucker. And Utah another 3.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
And the dunk by Kispert.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lauri Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So on the 4 for Utah. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Chris Dunn is out there with Sexton. And it's Hendricks in at the 3. Wizards trail by 15. Up top, Kuzma. He's guarded by Collins. Poole kicks to Avdia. Puts up a 3. Kessler with the rebound. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Even in a league full of stars from afar, Avdia is a rarity.
Denny, the only Israeli player in the league for the 2022-2023 season. Basketball, truly a global sport, and Denny has represented his country well. This guy is continuing to get better. Shooters shoot. Poole just couldn't let that 3 go unanswered.
Dunn misses. Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Now, here's Avdia. Defense right on him. The trade. Hendricks pulls it in. Jazz leading by 15. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Kuzma pulls it in.
If he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Dunn left side. Passes it to Hendricks. Now the pass to Collins. Pass to Hendricks. Feeds away. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Sexton against Poole. Buries it from 3-point range. Poole's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
There's the pick. Pass to Hendricks. Out to the right wing. With the fadeaway. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And here's Sexton following Kyle Kuzma's 3. Trying to get something going, and the layup good by Sexton. Sexton's got 10 points in the game.
The closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Got that one up quick.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
From the arc, Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the right side. Avdia kicks to Holmes. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, Washington with the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Over to the left wing. They set the screen. Over in the corner, Poole. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's the 3. Hendricks, good. And it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Holmes finds Kuzma. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Collins. Passes it to Hendricks. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. In transition, here come the Wizards. For 3. He doesn't hit that one. The shot off that time. And so it's Utah. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Kispert. Bagley is out there with Baldwin. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Shamet in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. So it's the Wizards now, following the 3-pointer by Utah. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Jones. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And Utah, another 3. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
And here is Markkanen. After Tyus Jones getting his shot to go from deep. And the Jazz, another 3.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
Jones the pass to Bagley. And it's Kispert in the corner. Again, the Wizards score.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Clarkson from downtown. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jacks up a 3. Kispert, no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They led by as many as 18 points. Back to Horton Tucker. They set the pick. Pass to Sensabaugh. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 5. It's good from long range.
3-point field goal.
Sensabaugh's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Shamet kicks to Kispert. Outside for Bagley. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Bagley right now just outworking his opponent and maybe a couple others.
Jazz leading by 13. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shamet with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Takes the 3. Yurtseven with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 minutes.
A 3-ball. Sensabaugh, no good. For the Wizards, this one's not looking good. Takes a step back. Bagley sets a screen for Jones. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Three-pointer, Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. And the pass to Dunn. Fades and shoots. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Sexton. Lets it go from deep. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And we'll get a look at how the Hustlestat game has been going for Utah.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Utah.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lauri Markkanen.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And the Jazz lead by 20.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And it's denied. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
Both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Coulibaly.
A very good defensive player is Gary Harris, folks. He is willing to work, grind, and contest shots.
Wagner, he's open. Avdia pulls it in. Here's Coulibaly. Kuzma outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Pass to Coulibaly. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Coulibaly's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Here's Coulibaly. The Magic making their last shot. And there's a pick. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner, left side. Back to Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They see Banchero fighting for his shot right there. Just gets very physical inside.
Good on the second one. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Poole finds Kuzma. From the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
The 3 from Banchero. And another miss by Orlando.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Poole with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Wagner with a steal. Here's Harris. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Three-pointer Holmes. The kick out to Poole. Pass to Avdia. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Banchero outside. Back to Wagner. Launches it. Washington with a rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Denny Avdia was born in Israel, where we don't see many NBA players hail from, Doris.
No, B.A., definitely a rare sight. He is just the 4th player from Israel since 2010 to debut in the NBA. This is why we love the game. It has such a worldwide reach.
Here's Suggs. Outside Carter. Pass to Harris. Now Wagner. Out to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. 1:43 left in the opening quarter.
Wow, what a play by Banchero. That's about want to right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. The kick out to Banchero. 3-pointer. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Well, the big man with a big-time delivery from 3-point territory. We see you, Wendell Carter Jr.
The 3 is up. Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Kuzma, the pass to Poole. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Poole's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And Carroll drives. The 3, here's Harris. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Avdia, good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Orlando trailing here. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Left side Carter. Clock at 4. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5.
A 7'5" wingspan and outstanding touch. Carter Jr. makes that look easy against the contest. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And Carroll. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. It's the Wizards. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
So for Orlando right now, Mo Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Houston in at the 2.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, before his 1 season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Washington trailing. Inside. Kispert on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Kispert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Jones, the pass to Shamet. They set the pick. Pass to Kispert. Lets it go from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Houston. Wagner on the wing. Outside, Ingles. Here's Isaac. Here's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Jones from outside. Counted from distance. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anthony feeling it out a bit for 3. The kick out to Ingles. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Picked by Isaac. Ingles from outside. The shot won't fall. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Kispert. That And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. There's the 3, and Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 5 points.
This is the pace he wants to play at. Anthony finds his jumper off the bounce. Nicely done.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the first half.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
He shoots. Jones grabs the board.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Wagner. 5 points in the game.
And this is an area that Jonathan Isaac continues to work on. Key is being aggressive and finish.
Shamet passes to Jones. Back to Shamet. Lets the 3 fly. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Gills checked in for Baldwin.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Some room here for Anthony. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
One thing we know about Cole Anthony, this guy doesn't lack any confidence whatsoever in that jumper.
To the right side. And here's Kispert from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Magic up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Orlando shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Washington right now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wagner outside. Here's the 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
But I just love that Banchero wants to push the tempo, get it up the floor and convert before the defense can react. When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Kuzma for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boom! Ben Carroll!
Well, how about the vision and unselfishness to find your open teammate, Gary Harris? Pretty pass.
Avdia passes to Kuzma. Picked by Holmes. For the tie. It's Kuzma with the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Offensive board. Wagner on the wing. And here's Harris outside. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Holmes against Banchero. Pass to Coulibaly. It's Avdia on the wing. He's got 9. Shoots. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Avdia's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Wagner, the pass to Bancaro. Back to Wagner. And that one's long. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Koulibaly. And here's Holmes. Kuzma outside. Stolen by Carter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Bancaro. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
As much as Bancaro is going to get to the line, he wants to be more efficient.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
The BA, they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So DC is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Shot clock at 6. Avdia passes to Kuzma. Here's Koulibaly, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
Wagner against Kuzma. Wagner inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. Anthony against Jones. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. He drops it from range. Jones has got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And another miss by Orlando. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And again, Washington with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jacks up a 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Washington foul. Corey Pittsburgh. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Up top, Isaac. He's got 5. Just 4 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Houston tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tyus Jones, he's... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. And Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Now here's Wagner. And Carroll outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
Outside Jones. Pass to Shaman. The three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando trailing here. Out to Harris. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Carter, a screen on Kuzma. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, because Suggs can do so much offensively, he's able to keep defenders off balance. Very willing to absorb the contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. In transition, the Magic on the run. Kept alive by Orlando. The kick out to Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. Guarded by Poole. Clock is at 3. For 3, here's Harris. Rebound, Washington. Abdia's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Coulibaly, hounded by Harris. And another miss by Washington. The Magic have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The 3 from Suggs. And Holmes pulls it down. The Wizards with a lead. Kuzma with the ball. Now Carter defending. Poole from long range. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Off target at the rim. Holmes finds Kuzma. Back to Holmes. It's Avdia on the wing. Holmes, a screen on Banchero. Pass to Coulibaly. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here they come with numbers in transition. Harris left side. Back to Suggs. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Poole for 3. Oh, it's a pool party in the corner. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Wizards?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Don't you love that a young player like Franz Wagner so willing to deliver in the clutch? Wow.
The kick out to Poole. There's the screen by Kuzma. Poole shot is off.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
The 3 from Banchero. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Kuzma for 3. They grab their own miss.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Wagner outside from downtown. The shot off that time. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Let's go with a 3. They set the screen. The 3 ball. The rebound by Carter.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Wagner for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kuzma for three. Sinks the tray. And it's a 10-point Washington lead.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And here's Harris outside. Gets the three to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the three-pointer goes.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this.
prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. Basket good.
And you know, with the fire that Carroll plays with, he may not even have felt the contact.
Collins against Banchero. There's the pick. The pass to Hendricks. And Sexton has it in the corner. Puts up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When Colin Sexton likes a look, he takes it, even when it's from range.
To the wing right side. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the three-pointer by Utah. Here's Hendricks. He's defended by Wagner. Back to Sexton. Fires the 3. Kessler passes to Hendricks. It's stolen by Harris. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
They set the pick. Sexton for 3. Banchero grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. Nailed from three-point land. Banchero's got 5 now.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Sexton finds Collins. Utah moving it around. That shot wide open. He's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Wagner. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Hendricks. He's got 6. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Wagner. Trailing by 2. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Jazz have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
And finished off by Banchero.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Pass to Hendricks, and stolen by Harris. Kicks it out to Banchero. Back to Harris. With the drive. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Carter finds Banchero. Over Kessler. And it's Banchero missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside, Sexton. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Hendricks. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Hendricks has got 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Dunn. Gets it off, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams rip. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Utah.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfish.
Taylor Horton-Tucker out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Yurtsevin. And it's Sensabaugh in at the three. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The corner three is just so sweet. Jordan Clarkson feeling it from downtown.
Anthony kicks to Isaac. The three. Wagner outside. The wide open look here for Ingles. Rebound, Utah.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Markkanen, good.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Isaac goes in.
And really impressed with the aggressive nature of Isaac. He takes charge whenever he is driving with that kind of force to the rim.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Summer 2022. Utah hits the reset button, Steve, trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, they got a boatload of picks in return, and I love the young guys they got as well. Markkanen and Kessler, those guys are keepers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Clarkson. It's stolen by Ingles. Here's Isaac. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Markkanen against Wagner. Markkanen passes to Horton-Tucker. There's the triple. And the Jazz, another three.
If Taylor Horton-Tucker's three-point shot is falling, it will make him truly dangerous.
There's a good screen. And here's Anthony from the arc. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Clarkson for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. From deep, Ingles. Utah with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Ingles. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Fires from deep. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first three from the floor. Deep two from Clarkson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Clarkson's got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's Anthony. Banked in off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Picked by Markkanen. Yurtseven kicks to Markkanen. There's a screen. Out to Clarkson. Fires the three. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trail by 11. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Houston's shot is off. Horton Tucker with it. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
The shot by Anthony, no good. Outside, Markkanen. From 20 feet out, and it goes down 2 points. Markkanen's got 11 points.
Kalen Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Utah leading by 13. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Suggs in at point. Now, here's Collins. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Pass to Hendricks. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Now, here's Collins. Following the miss by Chris Dunn. Offensive rebound. Hendricks passes to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Collins a screen on Wagner. He was all alone on that one. Hendricks has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Utah. Banchero a screen for Suggs. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Suggs has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. There's the pick, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The Magic trail by 15. Now Suggs, 6 points for him, and that one is good. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Hits the three-point bomb.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Here's Suggs, and Suggs throws it down.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Collins wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Collins has got 7 points.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Sexton kicks to Dunn. Collins, that's a 2-pointer, and there's another one for the Jam.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Suggs with a screen for Wagner. No good on the 3. Jazz leading by 15. Collins dishes to Dunn. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Collins, good.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. There's a screen by Collins. And there's the pass to Kessler. 3-pointer on the way. Rebound by the Magic. And Banchero, here we go. Harris passes to Banchero.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Jazz lead by 16. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Lowry Markkanen, Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Clarkson. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Clarkson outside. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Trains the 3-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 16.
Already one of the best shooting bigs in the league. Markkanen matches 3s.
Anthony's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Back to Wagner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Drills it from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
On the top of the key, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that's a move Isaac mastered early in his career. He draws a lot of fouls with that up fake. Always gets guys to bite him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We haven't seen a lot of players come from Finland, and that's where Lauri Markkanen is from.
Not at all. Only the second NBA player from Finland. It's got to be a special feeling to represent your home country like that. The jump shot on full display. Collins shoots it with such confidence.
Suggs kicks to Isaac. The dish to Suggs. Driving to the basket. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And it's Suggs missing. Jazz leading by 18. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wagner from long range. Utah with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Markkanen against Wagner. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic trail by 18. Out to Harris. Wagner on the wing. Back to Harris. Over Markkanen. That one a little long. Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Markkanen missing again. Magic have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And it's Carter missing. Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Collins passes to Sexton. Markkanen from outside. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 6 assists in the game. Carter kicks to Isaac. Over Collins. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wagner. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Good decision by Wendell. He's proven that he's willing to pass the ball whether facing up or operating out of the post.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Jazz.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
Harris passes to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
And Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Here's Hendricks. Carter pulls it in.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Wagner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Passes to Markkanen. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Isaac a screen on Sexton. Isaac misses. Collins against Harris. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Magic ball. Substitution on the court.
Deep 2 from Wagner.
And for Markkanen, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
ball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Now Washington's starting 5. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Koulibaly in a 2-guard. Connects from downtown.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
Poole's gone 1 for 2 from deep. And there's the screen. The 3 from Sexton. And Holmes pulls it down. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Avdia from outside. Kessler with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Dunn. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Kuzma finds Holmes. Picked by Holmes. Avdia from outside. He buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Poole. There's a screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Utah's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Hendricks. Back to Dunn. It's tipped. Kessler passes to Dunn. Puts up a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Wizards have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Kuzma against Collins. Pass to Avdia. All alone. Rebound, Utah. Over to the wing. Here's Hendricks. No good off the back of the rim.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Back to Kuzma. Pass to Koulibaly. Stolen by Collins. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And it's Collins with the ball for Utah. Takes the 3. Here's Koulibaly. Poole with the ball. Back to Avdia. Poole, the pass to Holmes. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Poole for 3. On target from range. Poole's got 6 points.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Well, as a champion and a 20-point per game scorer, Kyle Kuzma has exceeded all expectations, Brent.
Well, I like the recovery of Kyle Kuzma. You know, he had the early years where he was successful and then maybe lost himself in some things and has found his way back to a consistency that I think the organization he plays for is appreciating. They call him Clutch Kuz for a reason. He does love those big moments.
Kuzma outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
Pass to Hendricks. Pulls it from the corner. Good as the jump shot falls. Hendricks has got his second basket. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. On the wing, Kuzma. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. And the Wizards with another 3.
Getting exactly what he wants. Kuzma just needing to create some elbow room for himself.
The 3 from Sexton. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards with a lead. Avdia from outside. Got a hand on it. Dunn left side. Collins outside. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that 3-point range.
Picked by Holmes. There's the 3. They get it again. On the wing, Kuzma fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The three from Sexton. Kessler passes to Collins, and the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
30 seconds left in the first. Here's Collins. Gets to the corner and hits it. Collins has got 5 points.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Picked by Holmes. Releases. It's rebounded by Hendricks. On the wing, Sexton. Collins outside. Pass to Kessler. The three is up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Washington.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Landry Shamet is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Corey Kispert, and it's Omarui in at the center position, locking down the middle.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
And Markkanen and Marksman himself getting three right back.
Here's Kispert, defended by Horton Tucker. And again, Washington with a triple.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Now here's Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Kispert from the arc. Nails it from three. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Horton Tucker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Horton Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game. Shamet passes to Omarui. Kispert on the wing. And there are the Wizards with another bucket. Utah trailing here. Markkanen with a screen on Jones. Three-pointer. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The first one falls.
Eugene Omoruyi. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Utah has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. It's Markkanen on the wing. Clarkson with a screen on Bagley. Markkanen from long range. Back to Horton Tucker. Markkanen sets a screen. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Omarui. Here's Kispert. He's covered by Clarkson. From deep. The Wizards with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Back to Horton Tucker. From behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Horton Tucker's got 6.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Jones. They set the pick. Pass to Bagley. Kispert on the wing. Defended by Horton Tucker. 4 on the clock. Here's the teardrop, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Jazz have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Clarkson with a screen on Jones. Drains the triple. Now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
Well, it's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, it's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Jones from outside. He buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
And Markkanen has really found a great flow the defense hasn't had an answer for.
Jones sets a screen. And here's Kispert from the arc. Clarkson grabs a miss. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Down low. Pass to Sensabaugh. Markkanen sets a screen. This one for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Kispert. 11 points in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Omarui, pass to Kispert. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Here's Sensabaugh. Oh, swiped away. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Collins and Kessler playing up front. Colin Sexton out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Hendricks in at the 3. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Now here's Kuzma. Poole a screen on Collins. Kuzma for 3. Sinks the tray. Kuzma's got 12.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Drops in the 3.
Well, this is kind of fun. Sexton coming back and returning the favor.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Now here's Sexton. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Collins, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Hendricks. Give him 8 points now. Hits the trifecta. He's got 11.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Holmes, a screen on Collins. Kuzma for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
Now here's Sexton. 6 points for him. Hendricks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Koulibaly. Now Holmes. Now Poole. Defended by Dunn. Takes a three. Look at Poole showing the range.
And Poole's eyes lighting up that time as he got to that short corner three. That's a nice shot.
Collins a screen to the inside. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Fires the three. And that one's good. Collins Sexton for three. Sexton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Kuzma for three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Collins goes in. Here's Dunn. Three-pointer off the mark. Washington trailing. Here's Poole. Pass to Avdia. Poole outside for the tie. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hendricks. It's stolen. And the Wizards on the break. Dunn with a steal. Fades away. Hendricks no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kuzma for three. The Wizards with another miss. Utah's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Take it away. Poole with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. Poole right side. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound. The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. For three, Sexton connects from downtown. Sexton's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, Sexton feeling it right now, being assertive and getting to the spots on the floor that he wants to operate.
Pass to Hendricks. And here's Sexton. Out to the right wing. Launches a three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's Utah. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Wizards. They've got Landry Shamet. Also Tyus Jones out there. Marvin Bagley is out there with Corey Kispert. And it's Baldwin in at the 4.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And that one's good. Markkanen. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Kispert's shot is good.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The 3 is up. Baldwin with a rebound. Washington has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. It's Shamet on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Markkanen with a screen on Bagley. Lofton's shot is off. And the Wizards shooting a nice 50% for the game. Jones from outside. Bagley passes to Shamet. Back to Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. Shamet, no good. Utah leading. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Lofton. Back to Markkanen. From outside the arc. Deflected.
Bagley timing that one well and intimidating.
Shamet into the lane. And here's Kispert from the arc. And Lofton pulls it down. Utah's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Sensabaugh. Yep, right through the net.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Kispert. Back to Jones. Here's Baldwin. Fires the 3. It's Shamet on the wing. Hits a 3-pointer. Shamet's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shamet has been great from the 3-point line. 42% from 3 as a rookie.
Here's Sensabaugh. Clarkson passes to Horton Tucker. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Kispert from the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Collins against Kuzma. The 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Collins. Collins a screen. Markkanen from long range. Offensive rebound. Outside Horton Tucker. Here's Hendricks. Shot clock at 5. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Poole finds Kuzma. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Utah scoring again. For Washington, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. For 3. And it's Coulibaly missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Now here's Sexton. Markkanen for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And this is why coaching staffs continue to ask Markkanen to play aggressive. Good things happen.
The second one drops. And that stretches their lead to 8. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Poole from long range. The rebound by Markkanen. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Counted from distance.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they